Hey, this is Boogster coming at you with a new video with commentary on an RP battle between me and Strapped. He's another YouTuber and gamer. I'll put the link in the sidebar for him. Just go subscribe to him. He's good. And today we RP battled on a site called PokeChamps.net. It's a really cool site, to create your own character, role play. It's fun. And we start off today, me and my Pokemon, walking through Pallet Town, strolling. Nothing really much happening. Good times, good times. And my Pokemon, he looked a little antsy. Yeah. So we stopped for a snack, But things just weren't feeling right. But and I start to feel it too. And when we turn around, just so happens that buddy Strapped here is him and his Squirtle have walked up behind us, crept up, sneaky ninja style, and obviously it says he looks very serious, wants to battle. So we get ready, and then a flashback hits me. It's back to when me and Strapped, we were best friends back in the day, good times as kids, and having fun, skipping rocks, just hanging out, being good. But then once he got his Pokemon, things just changed, and he left me for the cool kids. It was all good. I had my Pokemon eventually, and we became friends. And still had hard feelings, but deep down, I really wanted to be friends with Strapped again. So it was good that he came up and we could battle. But we'll catch up later because now it's time to battle. He strikes first. Sends his Squirtle, aka Shell Shocker, in for a tackle. And this is where I retaliate. My Pokemon gets getting a little nervous, a little antsy, a little unfocused, but I whip him back into shape, put him back in line, give him little words he needs to hear, and he gets back in action. And this is where the ref would step in, finish the battle for us, because we can't really predict the outcome of the battle ourselves. So the ref comes in, we hit each other, does equal damage. It's good. It's a fair fight. And but Strap begins to realize that him and Squirtle, they're not really talking much, but they had this bond, and they could hear each other. They knew what each other wanted to do, so Squirtle was ready. But now me, I begin to look for weaknesses and scan around, look for anything, and I see that he was more defensive than attacking this time. So I send in my Charmander, for the strike. I'm trying to make this hit count, trying to finish this battle quick and easy. Then another ref steps in, commentates the next part of the battle. I'll let you guys read this part through. But my attack came in really fast. It struck him really hard, caught him off guard, and the Squirtle, he gets really emotional and comes back strong, retaliates with his own tackle, right and hits me dead on. Very strong, equal attacks there, as you can see, though my attack was slightly stronger. And this is where Strap begins to wonder. Oh, he thought his Pokemon and him, and they understood each other. They didn't really understand each other all too well, as you can see, And then he recalls the first time that we had met, the first time we battled, way back when he beat me. But he counts this as a fluke battle because I was not, strong trainer, just got my Pokemon, so me and my Pokemon weren't really bonding. We didn't really know each other, so he wants to make this battle count more than the battle before. So he's really putting all his heart into it, and Squirtle really wants to win it, win it for his trainer. And this is where I begin to get a little worried. Blaze doesn't look too strong. He's hurt. He's down. And I almost felt like quitting, But he got up. He's strong. He got up. He looked at me, gave me the signal that he was all right and he could do this. He wanted to prove to me that he was worthy of being my Pokemon and worthy of, my pride and my love, because, that's what a Pokemon really wants. He just wants his trainer to love him and, be proud of him. You can't really have a bond between your Pokemon. Unless you have a real bond between you. So he wanted to establish that bond and prove to him how he can do. And this is nearing the end of the fight, the final strikes. Very emotional, very, very strong fight. And comes to a really strong ending. Ending in a stalemate, actually. We both Pokemon collide. His Squirtle hitting me with a strong tackle, and my Charmander leaning forward with his claw and striking him with a nice scratch. Just an explosion of dust shoots up, and it's crazy. It was sick. It was a sick battle. But ends up with them both laying on the ground. Both hurt, both unable to fight, even though they were both, still kept wanting to go. Their body just couldn't let them go any further. And this is where Strapped, runs over to his Squirtle. He's apologizing. He's so worried about his Squirtle's health. He just looks at him and holds him, and then turns towards me and gives me one dirty look. This, like, how could you do this to me? I thought we were supposed to be friends. And then he runs off to the nearest Pokemon Center, hoping one day we'll battle again. Though next time he thinks he's prepared. Can't wait till that battle. That looks like another good battle we might have between us. And this is where I start to get emotional. I start to run towards my Charmander. I pick him up. I'm worried. I'm scared. I'm still a new trainer, but he looked up at me and he showed me that he was all right. He was just happy to prove to me that he's the best. He's worthy of being my Pokemon. Cry a little, tear up a little. It takes a real man to cry. Nothing wrong with that. So I dash towards the nearest Poke Center to me. He just looks at me and lets out a sigh. And, that's how it ends. That's how the battle ended. Very emotional, very strong battle. But yeah, I'll keep you posted up with new videos. Try to get some new stuff going on there. Comment, rate, subscribe, and if you can, check out PokeChamps.net up here. It's a really good site, really fun if you like into role playing or just really like Pokemon. It's not a bad site to sign up on. And yeah, I'm Boogster, signing out. See y'all next time.